Let's get to this Hedera news, then we'll go back to Algorand news because we've got there's actually some good Algorand news outside of the. We're gonna go for another 40 minutes or so and try to cut off at 12:30 so I can get back to the old day job. And this one we've seen this before. I know sometimes this triggers people, but Hedera, the greenest blockchain, according to this data. We've seen it before. Let's look at it again here. And this is from Oscar Ramos. He says, I finally bought HBAR. Hedera 0.00003 kilowatts per transaction. And that's better than BNB, Solana, Near, Tron, Toncoin, Avalanche, Visa, Flow, even Algorand, Tezos, Ethereum. Actually, I'm surprised Ethereum isn't higher up on there, but Polkadot, Cardano, Elrond. And I didn't verify all of these, but I did verify Algorand that it's pretty close. It's like 0.0, is it 2 zeros or 3 zeros and then a 3 or something like that kilowatt hours. So it did check out based on what I saw. And our buddy AJ says, welcome to the H Barbarians. So AJ also a big HBAR fan, as am I. And you know, these guys, Algorand and HBAR, are like in a partnership right now, along with bringing on some other blockchains for the DREC Alliance. That's the ability to recover, decentralized recovery is what that means. And it means they're trying to form an alliance where it makes it easier to recover your stuff, because that's one of the challenges. One of the things that scares people away from crypto is like it can be really easy to lose your crypto. It's like you either have to trust a third party like Coinbase, or you have to put it on your own wallet. But then if you lose your password, maybe you're just completely out. So that makes people nervous. So DREC would make it, they're trying to find a way that's still decentralized where you can actually get your stuff recovered. I think that's what was that? Oh gosh, what was that thing on? What was that thing on Algorand? Does anyone remember it was like a way to recover. It's supposed to be like a vault where you could recover your crypto. They were doing, I don't know. It's like, it was a little nebulous. It actually closed down. I can't remember what that is, but anyway, that's not the only HBAR news we have. I just have to find it. This is from Hedera. The release of services software version 0.49 in May 2024 introduces a significant engineering update to the core code run by Hedera consensus nodes. Let's see what that's all about. The release of services software version 0.49 in May 2024 introduces a significant engineering update to the core code run by Hedera consensus nodes. The sustainability refactored version has been modularized, developed, and delivered through extensive work over the past 12 months. This article expands on the details and benefits of this modularization effort and outlines the rigorous testing processes undertaken to ensure software reliability. So they're basically making a simplified and scalable code base. Well, it looks cool, I guess. More flexible and more flexibility and stability. That's always good. Apparently, they've done exhaustive testing, writing and porting thousands of unit tests, executing 1,600 Hedera API end-to-end tests to verify backward compatibility, conducting performance and chaos tests to assess the robustness under extreme conditions. So a lot of great stuff that they're doing. Testing the supported SDKs, running continuous migration tests. Despite all these thorough tests, and while aiming for full backward compatibility, there may be subtle differences, such as timing of transaction failures. Some transactions that failed immediately on ingest will now fail after consensus. These differences, however, will not affect the final disposition of valid transactions, which will continue to benefit from fast, fair, and BFT secure consensus operations of the Hedera network. So basically an upgrade, make things faster and more organized, and that's always good. So this is a tough run by consensus nodes. Which, by the way, that's one of the cool things about Hedera is you can just stake in the Hashpack wallet, which you can do with Cosmos and you can do with Sui and Algorand. It's coming, so really excited for that to arrive, because it's just nice it's a good way to earn extra income while you're, not having to do too much. And I got a couple more for you. HBAR Foundation says we're excited to announce DeFi Spring, an incentive campaign injecting up to 100 million HBAR to help scale the Hedera network's maturing DeFi ecosystem. So we've been covering stuff like this for Algorand, where they've added DeFi to the governance rewards. Hedera is also doing the HBAR Foundation, doing the same thing, finding ways to boost their DeFi. Alongside strategic partners, we hope to introduce new users over the coming months to the efficiencies of DeFi on Hedera. Yeah, I've been a big fan of Saucer Swap, by the way, which they mention here, along with Statter Lab, C14 Team, and CoinGecko. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Saucer Swap. I think it works really well. And the Sauce token has actually done really well compared to like a lot of platform tokens. And with more announced, we look forward to amplifying awareness of accelerating access to catalyzing commerce in the Hedera DeFi economy. On Hedera, users can experience a combination of high speeds, minimal fees, and absence of minor extractable value or front running over transactions, in turn elevating the overall user experience. Alongside this, with platforms such as DaVinci Graph and HBAR Suite and wallets such as Hashback and Blade Wallet, users can leverage the power of the Hashgraph to create their own projects and tokens in minutes. Over the coming weeks, we look forward to welcoming new users to the burgeoning token economy and DeFi ecosystem on Hedera. You can learn more about DeFi Spring in our latest HBAR blogs. If you want to read about that, stop on over to the HBAR Foundation. Yeah, it looks like everyone's just pretty happy about that, as far as I can tell. And then one more for you guys. Some good news for HBAR. As per Masari Capital, and Masari is a great data platform for crypto, by the way. But I do want you to go away. Okay. Hedera Q1 DEX volumes reached all-time highs. Average daily DEX volume was 154% quarter over quarter, from 1.3 million to 3.2 million. Dang. We look forward to revisiting these figures in quarter two. Look at that. That is a start. That is a sharp uptick. Looks like a big part of that was on Saucer Swap, which makes sense. So we're seeing growth in Hedera. We're seeing growth in Algorand. Everyone's using it, but remember, no one uses these chains. They're all ghost chains. They're all zombie chains. Someone should clip that. All right, that's our HBAR news for today. And I got some more Algorand news too.